Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Role Models, a party game for those looking to experiment with others. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, nobody here's allergic to latex, right? Never mind, let's do this. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which friend from Friends are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Let's look at those votes. Get rid of the outliers. There's our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're delicious. Hooray! Smelly cat, smelly cat. If I know my science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. Perform this task for the judgment of your peers. Say, "How you doing?" Divide up the timer however you want. The other subjects will decide who gets the role.
Well,
Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man.
Just
You think
assume who
Schrodinger's
you
cat
know
always
would
wants to
sound
get in the
better,
box?
I guess. It wouldn't be fair for me to say it, so, Just assume who you think would say it better and vote that way.
Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. Woohoo! You had at least one person pulling for you, and that's good enough for me. Here's our line, and here's everyone's science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Okay, moving on to the next experiment. How would each of you blow $1 million? Let the truth-telling begin. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's see that data. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Hooray!
Okay. Really? All right.
Here's where we ended up. Oh, and you? You are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You guys, your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better.
Cool.
What is the least secure password you can think of? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices
Least
now.
secure.
Not super useful. Honestly, the paperwork will be a lot easier if we just go with you. Okay, what will our last category be? If you had to come up with $50,000 fast, how would you raise the money?
I'll do it.
Okay, make those matches.
Ooh. I thought Drew was going to win. Oh, Drew lose.
Let's find out who you are. Does the world really need another web series?
Yep.
I'll get the ski masks. Swipe right on the money.
Oh well, okay.
Hope you made it in the will. Here's how it all shook out.
Hey, Drew won. Good job, good job.
One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your rolls. I can tell from your rolls, you two are complete opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. When Beyonce asks why you're interviewing to be her next executive assistant, what do you say? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. There it is. Vote on your devices now. Looks like a tie. Judging by all the other data points, we're going with you.
Somehow I won again.
Ooh, looks like someone's got a unique role. And with unique powers come unique responsibilities. Make your selection on your device. Let's see how that shook. Ooh, we have a subject with a unique role.
Be the bigger guy.
That means you get to do something special. Make a choice on your device. Let's see what happened.
Ooh. Ouch. Ouch.
That was the final piece of data. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you.
Spoiled and full adult. Super foolish, extremely hardworking.
And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
Rookies, they're free. Persuado Slacker. Pineapple Bro. Good job. I'm gonna feed my pellets. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and choose a new game. Bloop, 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 bloop. Not a new pack, a new game. Let's see here. Which one should we play? Let's go Trivia Murder. So much fun with that last time. There it is. Make sure my settings. Bing bong. I'll wait about a minute. Make sure I get everybody in. Our Truth is going after the 24/7 title again. I hope he gets it back. I'm just now getting to the YouTube messages since it's not showing up on my PlayStation. We might play all of the games on this pack. Thinking about it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hit go. Let's do it.
With the abandoned building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
I like this intro.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, more crap.
Booga booga.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. There is no social mixer in our hotel ballroom. You've been lured into a murderous game of trivia. Only one of you will survive. It's been all over the news. I mean, there was a whole montage about it at the beginning, so I'm surprised you didn't see this coming. All right. First question. Which member of the Ocean's 8 team was the computer hacker? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone
If
is
we all
wrong.
die in the first
It's
round,
time.
it would be phenomenal.
Welcome to the killing room. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. Dear people of the neighborhood, have you seen this cat? It has the eyes of a cat that has seen far too much and answers to the name Muffin. It has been missing for 5 years, but I have reason to believe it's immortal. Please do not feed it, for it eats only darkness. Time's up. Okay, now let me just collect your letters. And here's how you did. Well, one of you was the worst.
Ouch.
This letter is not up to my standards.
Alright, it's time for the most insane Money in the Bank match.
Surprise! You're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Where is the oldest university in Europe? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. Welcome to room 237. Yay! I love using Cousin Aloysius's magic props. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. Some spots are better than others, but don't overthink it. Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. Good news, I'm giving you a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I wonder if this is how Chris Angel feels every day of his life. Stab, stab! That's gotta hurt.
We all lost. Damn. That wasn't fair. Wow.
Moving back into my parents' old murder hotel is just a temporary thing until I figure out the next step in my career. I'm not gonna turn into them. Let's try another one. Who illustrated Roald Dahl's Matilda, the BFG, and the Witches?
Okay. Money in the Bank is gonna get weird.
Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Come on.
Oscar caught on the elevator. That is brilliant.
Couldn't think of a 4-letter word? Yikes. Okay, I'll type one in for you. How about one that rhymes with fart? It actually is fart, by the way. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Ooh, you got hacked, son. The final round isn't ready yet. You're not all supposed to die before that. I gotta get more sleep because I don't know what the hell just happened. Let's try this again, I guess. It's time for the next question. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, what is that?
We should all know that. And again, I don't know if you're putting the song or the actual thing.
Who picked this?
Okay, this one.
I want to show you something. Time to be subjected to the loser wheel.
That's
Spin that thing.
Otis. That's really brilliant.
Croupier, I'm putting all my money on death. Well, the loser wheel's gonna loser wheel, you know? You messed it up again? Fine, you don't get my super cool final round.
Brother love. I love you. Let's replay this because it ended too quickly. So do that again.
Checking in again, you should join our Murder Hotel Rewards program and eventually get discounts on the hotel Wi-Fi. First question. In Scotland, what's a lock? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Come with me. Welcome to room 113. Eggs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Hurry along. If someone dies in your death zone, you get a prize. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. Ooh, this is so exciting!
Bye-bye.
Ayo! You know what this means.
Someone's dressing as Black Slow. Whatever. This has been an
Let's keep
interesting
moving.
creative money to make.
Which of these countries' flags has 3 horizontal stripes?
Oh.
picked this?
Nope.
Everyone is wrong. It's time. Welcome back to the killing room. It's time for donations. You all get $500. Give some of that money to another player. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But if you give to someone and they have $1,000 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin.
They input in an amount and then hit submit.
Time for fiscal revelations. Well, that's a lot of money. Too much, really, so you're safe. But an overambitious investor, on the other hand...
Ah, come on.
Oh, also, there's an audience in the game. If they survive, you die. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time.
That was punch. Good job.
Let's try another one. Which of these is not a British Virgin Island? If you're in the audience, you need to answer too. Who picked this?
The fact that any of them are an island.
Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If one of them does better than you, it's punishment time. Let's go. Nothing more fun than watching someone do basic math. Only a couple seconds of math left. I should have made that harder.
You're having flashbacks to Undertaker.
We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Because he always wears a long scarf, which Doctor Who doctor is kind of asking to be strangled?
Doctor Who! A Doctor Who question?
Who picked this?
Why did I pick the sixth?
One of you is still alive. Time for consequences.
Good job, Don.
Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Write your answers now.
Pawn, knight, rook, queen, bishop, king. I just gave you the names of the pieces. Pawn, knight, rook.
Now, let's see if there are any matches.
Really?
Wow. Skated through. Well, that's BS. Sorry for cursing.
Benoit's not in peace. But okay.
Let's keep moving. Technically speaking, what am I doing when I decimate my victims? Almost out of time. Who picked this?
Booyah.
I want to show you something.
Otis,
This one should be easy.
don't do it.
Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! Sometimes I worry that I say the word rules too much during this game. Rules, rules, rules. Yeah, maybe I'm overthinking. Almost out of rules time. I guess you were overruled.
The cameos on here are amazing.
Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money.
Coming for you,
Anywho,
Ron.
the time has come. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Books written in the first person. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit.
I know this one.
Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping, but you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Aesop's Fables. Moving on. Movies directed by women.
Oh, they're in Vince's office. Amazing.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Metric system units of measurement. Time is almost up. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Stranger Things characters.
I'm watching none of that show.
Kanye West albums.
I wouldn't do some hard stuff. Weird enough.
Don't let the darkness hit you on the way out. Boy Scout merit badges. Time is almost up. The exit is so close. WWE wrestlers.
Oh, we should know this. Hey, committed to a follow.
Disney animated movies.
Women made it to the ring first. It's interesting.
You stole some yummy life force. Where do you think you're going? If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up.
Shabooey. Oh, don't tell me Nia Jackson's gonna win. Oh, good. Alright, gonna play a different game. Same pack. So, just give me a minute. Well, Lacey Evans crawling up the ladder now. Can get a little weird. Get her, Oscar. Looks like we got a few extra players here today. Just get two more, it'd be awesome. I can't see your messages unless I have like a break to look at them because they're not showing up on my PlayStation. So
Bonjour, hello, salut, yesas. Welcome to the Dictionarium.
Where the words are made up and the points do matter.
Look at these good people. I am already devoted to you. In the Dictionarium, you will take a made-up word and turn it into a real word with real meaning that you can use forever or forget about right away. It's a game. Oh, P.S. Feel free to join the audience. Enter the room code to play along. Let us begin.
Oscar is money in the bank.
Right off the bat, I am giving you a new word.
She's earned it.
What do you think this word means? Write it down on your device. Fun fact, this is the most expensive word to have written in the sky by a little plane. But I still shell out for it. If you can't think of words, just start with the letters that make you the happiest and let them hug.
Good job, Oscar. Okay, guys, do your definition.
Let's check these definitions out.
Notice.
Okay, the time has come to vote. I love them all, but you have to pick your favorite definition. And remember, you can award bonus points to the one. And the official no take-backs definition for the word is... Now let's do it again for the other word.
No, we're not writing a phrase, we're writing a definition.
Vote for your favorite, my darling handkerchiefs. Choose the definition that best fits the word. Or, you know, the one that makes your heart sing. Frankly, my heart never shuts up. And now I present the winning definition. No good dictionary entry is complete without some synonyms. You know, words that mean the same thing. Write down a fresh new word to pair with the fresh new definition on your crusty old device. Round 2, here we go. Check out these baby wordlings. Aww. Pick the word that makes the most sense with this definition. When there is a tie, the winner is random. Sorry. You get it. We're voting on the other one now.
Oh man, it's kind of AJ Styles and Baron Corbin. I'd go with AJ in this one. I really don't want Baron to have it.
the official new synonym is...
Oh, no. They both have it. No.
Now we have a brand new word and definition.
Got it. Nope.
Let's use it.
Otis got it.
Write a sentence that incorporates the word on your device.
Oh my gosh.
Remember, your sentence doesn't have to be beautiful for me to love it the rest of my life.
Wow.
I am eager
Oscar
to
is
see
your
these
women's Money in the
sentences.
Bank, and Otis is your men's Money in the Bank. Oh my gosh. What a combination.
Time to vote.
That's the undertaker.
And the winning sentence is... It's time to vote.
Oh, you guys.
And the victorious sentence is... Wow! Fantastic entry in the dictionarium. I couldn't have done it better myself. And voila! You've made an important contribution to the history of language. Oh, and now we get to see who won.
Good job, you bastard. Whoever you are.
You are welcome back anytime. I just found a new word in my athleisure sandal.
Okay, I'm gonna.
The game that you are playing,
switch
well, it
to
causes much hilarium. You make up silly
Same
words and
pack.
phrases.
Just new game, and then we'll probably play a different game, like a different game. Push the button. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and play a completely different game.